Subtitle 1. Rich deposits of natural resources. The United States is blessed with a wealth of natural resources, including vast deposits of oil, coal, and natural gas. These resources have been instrumental in fueling the country's economic growth and development, and have helped to make the U.S. one of the world's leading energy producers and consumers. Subtitle 2. Oil resources. The U.S. has large reserves of oil, which are located in several states, including Texas, Alaska, and the Gulf of Mexico. The country is one of the world's largest oil producers, and its oil production helps to support a robust and thriving energy sector. The U.S. is also a major oil importer, which allows it to meet its growing energy needs and to support its transportation and manufacturing industries. Subtitle 3. Coal resources. Coal is another key natural resource in the U.S., and it is widely used to generate electricity and to fuel industrial processes. The U.S. has large coal deposits located in several states, including Wyoming, Montana, and West Virginia. Coal continues to play a significant role in the country's energy mix, and it is an important source of reliable and affordable energy for the U.S. economy. Subtitle 4. Natural gas resources. Natural gas is another important natural resource in the U.S., and it is used to generate electricity and to heat homes and businesses. The U.S. has large natural gas reserves, which are located in several states, including Texas, Pennsylvania, and Oklahoma. Natural gas is becoming an increasingly important source of energy for the U.S., as it is clean, abundant, and affordable. Subtitle 5. Exploration and development. The U.S. invests heavily in the exploration and development of its natural resources, and it has a thriving energy sector that employs hundreds of thousands of people. The country is home to some of the world's largest and most innovative energy companies, which are constantly working to discover new deposits of oil, coal, and natural gas and to develop new technologies for extracting and using these resources. Subtitle 6. Growing energy demand. The demand for energy in the U.S. is growing, driven by the country's growing population and its expanding economy. The U.S. is working to meet this growing demand through a combination of increased domestic production and increased imports. The country's vast natural resources and its thriving energy sector ensure that it will continue to be a leading producer and consumer of energy in the years to come. Subtitle 7. Balancing economic growth and environmental protection. The U.S. is committed to balancing its economic growth and development with the protection of its natural resources and the environment. The country is working to develop new technologies and practices that allow it to extract and use its natural resources in a more sustainable and environmentally friendly manner. This includes investment in renewable energy sources, such as wind and solar power, which are becoming increasingly important sources of energy for the U.S. Conclusion. In conclusion, the U.S. is rich in natural resources, including oil, coal, and natural gas, which have been instrumental in fueling the country's economic growth and development. The country invests heavily in the exploration and development of these resources, and its energy sector is thriving. The U.S. is committed to balancing its economic growth with environmental protection, and it is working to develop new technologies and practices that allow it to extract and use its natural resources in a sustainable and environmentally friendly manner. The abundance of natural resources in the U.S. ensures that the country will continue to be a leading producer and consumer of energy in the years to come.